What's going on, guys? It's your boy Andy Matrix, and the Persona games are on the Nintendo Switch, right? They're on the Nintendo Switch finally. It took them a long time to come to the Switch. It's very strange, you know. So Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5. I think Persona 5 was already on the Switch. So if you guys want to, get the chance to play them, now it is the time, guys. So take advantage of that. But along with these, with these games coming to the Nintendo Switch, of course, there's a bit of a controversy. Because now that the new generation and more people get to play these games, is this Persona 3 and 4, they're pretty old. They're pretty old games. So what happens is when some people go back and play games, they start to make a big deal about certain things that don't fit their narrative and don't fit their lifestyle, right? And one of those things, and I'm gonna take you to the articles here, right? The Eurogamer.net says Persona 4 Golden has not aged well, kanji, misogyny, and representation. You already know how that goes, right? Another article says Persona 3 portable female protagonist is a misogynistic relic of his time. You see what they're focusing on? What they're focusing on is just like misogyny this and gender role this. That's their primary focus, and you can see it. Another article says the successes and failures of Persona 3 portable's feminine perspective, right? They talk about people. They want to tell you what a feminine perspective is, but they don't even know what a woman is. Oh god. And yeah, so the Persona games are out. A lot of people are talking about them. This is pretty good RPG games. I've honestly haven't played any of the Persona games. I think I played Persona 5, but I don't know much about the older ones, right? But this is what they're actually making a big deal about. Right? And I'm going to read you this little paragraph here just to show you guys. It says, "It's a poor representation that has truly sourced my time with the game. However, Persona 4 Golden is rife with misogyny." There's the magic word. It says, "Female characters exist almost always under a male gaze." There's the magic word again. "They're worth directly relating to their looks. They're almost constantly hit on, be it by their friends or even their creepy teachers. The two girls the hero befriends are heavily stereotyped between the quiet, pretty one and the outspoken, nerdy one. It's clear which is considered more desirable. That's made explicit when male friends Yosuke directly ask the player which girl he'd rather date, as if fancying at least one of them is inevitable. I chose neither in my character's courage increase. It does take courage not to fit societal norms after all." Congratulations, bro. Let me show you exactly what was he's kind of like complaining about the whole misogynistic thing, right? So here's the scene. He was generous enough to post a scene. It says, "Yukiko-san is back. That's good. I'm glad the only cutie in the class was able to return. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you guys agree?" There it is. And then here's another one. Wow. We're on the subject. Could you stop calling me at night just to tell me dirty jokes? Basically sexual jokes, right? And that's basically the complaint. And then he down here says, "Speaking of societal norms, let's discuss kanji." Right? So it's like it's in all these screenshots here. It always has to do with gender norms. Always has to do with like hating female characters or something like that. But there's none. It's just, this is why I miss the 2000s. I miss the 2000s before, society just went crazy. When boys were still boys and girls were still girls. But you fast forward till now, and it's like, poof. You have all these weirdos just, nothing is normal, right? Being a boy or girl is not normal. A guy saying that a girl is cute is not normal. But whatever. Persona 4, go get it on the Nintendo Switch. This is I'm glad these games came out before, because if they had to come out now, and also I'm also glad that they're Japanese, because in Japan they don't they're still very traditional, right? And a lot of these people that made these criticisms, they always want to change Japanese culture, like, hey, we have to change Japan. They say it all the time on Twitter, right? But they're supposed to be the ones that are inclusive. Like, hey, we're the ones that are inclusive. We're the ones that are tolerant. Really? Really? Yeah, right. Anyways, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching and listening. Godspeed.